Good evening. We're going to be playing Knights, and then we're going to be playing one of my favorite games, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. This is going to be pretty fun, as soon as I can find it. There's Knights. Didn't mean to press the button so hard. I remember playing Sonic 3 at a friend's house when he was like 4. That's still so ominous. Oh, new title screen. Still set to Neogenics. Why? I changed that. Did I forget to hit done? Is it fixed now? Alright, it's fixed. That's right, I have to open up the Christmas one, I think. Or does it just happen in the normal one? Well, let's see. I guess we'll find out. Dating sim is now a choice between a cheater and an animal abuser. Okay. I mean, you're like, wait, where even are they right now? That's right, it's in the normal mode because you get to fight knights. Yeah, I won't lie, that game went in a direction I wasn't anticipating. Unfortunately, I have to be in this stupid stage. That's right. Press A. Am I the one being pranked now? Where the heck is Reala? Yeah, it's April 1st. Why? Where is he? Did they take that out of this version? I know the Sonic one's not in there. Am I silly? What's going on? Computer's internal clock is set to April Fool's Day. The only change will be clear is the Spring Valley. Oh, okay, it's Spring Valley. Okay, then. Well, at least that means I don't have to do Stick Canyon. How strange that it's only for the one of them. I know I should have written this down. Am I silly? What's going on? Think Romance and Video Games Dude mentioned the game briefly. He said it was similar to Doki Doki Literature Club. Did something similar a few years earlier. DDLC has been discussed to death online, so I tried that one. Yeah, he did bring it up. Whatever, we play. That's right, that's the button. I have to relearn every time. I don't think he went super into depth, but I do remember him bringing it up and seeing images from it. I'm trying to remember where everything is. Took a long time for the super fun stuff to begin. Yeah, that's how VNs work. I never played it, but I think School Days took a while in order for it to get to the really twisted parts, too. Granted, I heard that even for that game, the ending was a blindsider. I don't remember how to play anymore. Didn't go in depth so that I could mostly go in blind. And my doubts at first, so I searched a little, saw Miyuki was gonna bash Aoi's head with her bat, so that's the only thing I was spoiled on. Land towards one of my Nighttopians. I want babies. Yeah. Have sex. I guess not. There's the cage. Good enough. I don't have a whole lot of things to say tonight, I guess. I'm just wondering where the heck Reala is. Did I do something wrong? Kool-Aid. Watch Kiki's delivery service finally. Oh yeah, you mentioned that. I forgot to mention, forgot to change the title. It should be fixed now. Oh, okay, you also watch Porco Rosso. I still gotta get around to that one. Whoa, superb 10. Yeah, I forgot to mention during your stream that if the audio sounds funny in Kiki's delivery service, it's because they had to... I'm trying to remember if Phil Hartman was still alive, but when they took out all of his improvising, they had to... I think they had to remove it directly from the already finished footage. Like, I don't think they had access to the masters. Listen here, you. Into the void. So that's why sometimes it sounds like they're kind of all speaking into a fan. Marvelous 9. Where's the cage? I don't remember where the cage is. There it is. No! The video on the dubs and the re-release of the dub. Oh boy! Like, part of me gets it, and the other part of me says, well, Phil Hartman's dead now, and we could all use a little bit more Phil Hartman. But at the same time, like, yeah, I get it. You guys apparently did just let him just kind of say whatever. You're sure the time is set correctly? It should be. I didn't toy with anything in-game. I don't think you can toy with anything in-game. What are you two doing? Oh boy. Okay. If I had that movie as a kid, my mom would have a heart attack about witches being in it. Oh god, that's one of mine! Oh! Told the two earlier, didn't you? How strange. Cack. Oh boy. Whoa! Oh boy. Oh, darn it. I'll have to figure that out later. I keep saying how I'm gonna look up how to do that properly, and then I never do. Yeah, straight into the mouth. Good job, genius. Alright. Let's try this again. Once more, people, like you rehearsed it. Trying to remember what on earth I was gonna say. I got sidetracked thinking about Kiki. I should watch that movie again. Alrighty, come on, bud. There we are. Oh wait, no. No, it got me every time. That's right, it has to flash white. There's gotta be something I'm missing, because I should be able to play as Reala. Should being the keyword. Yeah, it said Claris's Spring Valley. Let me see this. Do I have to open up? No, wait, no, that's very clearly... Yeah. That's very clearly the normal one. This is strange. Yeah. That's Soft Museum. Yeah, my computer is set to the right date, and I don't think there's any way of altering it in-game. Yeah, there's nothing. What gives? Is it somehow only in the brand new one? Let's see. I suppose that gives me a good enough excuse to just do it. Why does she look so startlingly smooth? Well, at least I don't have to redo the whole thing. Guess we'll find out. There's the boy. I guess it's only in this version. That's very strange. They probably forgot. Who said that? Oh, that's right. Take your word for it. I don't even know what this is. Hello, Red Spider-Bot. We're playing Knights. On April Fool's Day, you get to play as Reala, the hot brother.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yeah, I'll just go and say it. Before someone said, is this a digital circus mod? Oh god. Oh jeez, I hadn't even thought of that. I don't know why I hadn't thought of that. I was thinking of it the other day. I'm sure somebody... There is a modding scene for this game. Somebody probably did put Pomni or whatever her name is in here. Something about this being so high fidelity is really hard to look at. You should watch that, by the way. I'll think about it. I got a lot of stuff on my plate. Oh boy. There we are. Yes! I saw an egg down here. There we are. I keep passing by it. Anyone pull any good pranks today? Well, I'm gonna be pulling a good one by... Oh! By playing Sonic 3 after this. Ooh, oh boy. I don't want to accidentally suck them up in the paraloop. That makes them mad. Ooh. As for everything else, the most I could do on such short notice was just wear a Sonic t-shirt instead of a Shadow one. None of the regulars were around at work, so it's not like it mattered. I locked a bunch of people's accounts for credit card fraud, but that's because that's my job. April Fools! You're getting that gambling problem under control one way or the other. Hopefully none of them were trying to pay for my employer's invoices. Oh, that's great. I should probably fly back now. Well, land near some Nightopians. Nah, there's none down here. Oh well. Ooh. Yeah. Superb 10. He's so vaguely derpy looking in this game, but I kind of love that. Cool-Aid. Just go hit the cage now. I forgot to cash in my stars last time. I was so focused on just exiting the level before I died. Whoa. Cool-Aid. Oh boy. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. Bye. So that's what happens when the timer runs out. You lose all your points. I diagnose her with dead. Hatch. I'm not dead until the clock catches me, and that only happened to me once. Maybe clip into the ground, no less. I want to at least try and make up some of those points. Oh boy. So that's jumping animation. Yeah. Whee! Where's everything? Okay, there's some stars. I think I saw a seam. Ooh. Yes! Look at him. He's disgusting. I just wanted those ones up there. Hold on. I thought the gimmick was NiGHTS' flying powers and the humans need their help. How can she jump this high? Oh, it is a dream. Oh, oh boy. Oh no. Ooh, babies! I thought they were going in for a smooch. Alright. I do wish there was like a free play mode of some kind, that way I could just kind of faff around and race the NiGHTopians. I've bemoaned this numerous times. Ooh, what's that? Oh boy. I don't want to suck them up. Oh, come on. That's not on my plane? I'm trying to put up the chill girl act, but unfortunately I betrayed myself constantly. Just like I betrayed that one. Whoops. None of you saw that. Let go of my legs, freak. That was one of mine, wasn't it? Oops. Sorry. Oh shit. Okay. They tried putting on a stress girl act and they could betray that. Just get me out of here, man. This is the dream one. How long is this? Here. Anyway, $4 a pound. The idea was to act completely unlike myself and just be like, what do you talk about? I've always been like this. Unfortunately, I'm not that good of an actor. Next year's April Fool's Day prank could Lady be a Valley Girl. Is to spend the whole stream doing a lumpy space princess impression. I'm not imagining cake, am I? But lady, you are a lumpy space princess. Oh my god. And that's how I saved Nightopia. I can't do it anymore. Oh my god. His Majesty implied bad things. It's a fin. Oh no. What did she do? Score could be acquired by playing the game properly. Let me just check something. Oh, I should put on randomize boss. Sorry, every time I click outside of the window, it does this. Forgive any spelling grammar errors tonight. Banana bread, baking has fried my brain. I say as I almost typed green. That just fries my grain. Brand new dreams. Let's see if we can't get... Let's see if we can't get Knights as the boss. The chances are low, but not zero. Oh! So I remember last night, because Vicky's in another time zone, she did a whole thing where she was British instead of American. Almost thought I clicked on the wrong stream last night. What the heck is this blue thing? Whee! If I had any forethought, I would have changed my alerts, although nothing's really happened anyway with alerts. Now this is a new version of the track. I guess my Nightopians must be happy. The music changes in the levels depending on how happy the Nightopians are. These little feckers. Next year I'll come up here with fools and we can come up with a spicy prank. Oh yeah, that's true. Remember, a few years ago I had Sir go on stream instead of me and play Warhammer. I haven't really known how to top it since. Didn't that stream do surprisingly well? I think. Oh, that's a little sheep one. I'm gonna think of it. Where's Knight? Or rather, Reala. Oh! Oh. That was just a Nightopian. I thought it was the clock. No, I don't want to wake up. I'm gonna have to check and see what the numbers are on the YouTube upload. Come to think of it, probably should have him finish that. If you guys want to see him finish Warhammer, whatever the heck it was called, some RTS game, or was it an SRPG? I can't remember. If you guys want to see him finish that. Oh, must have delayed the ads because of this activity. Well, then by all means, let me know. Whoa! Very strange that I can only play in the brand new Knights mode. Very, very strange indeed. Like what, did they forget to put Reala back in the Sega Saturn version? Eh, whatever. We figured it all out. Yes, yes. Or I should just get the courage to play the sequel to this. I'll have to do a practice run just to see if I can finally beat that stupid boss. Well, that stupid final boss. Okay, that's one of mine. Give me that. I know we're ever getting a bunch of Instagram followers, so I don't even post anything. Are they real followers, though? Or are you just getting swarmed by bots? Because Lord knows that happens every so often. Probably bots. Hot young Russians in my area? Ad break. Oh, yep. Ad time. And we're back. Yep. Oh god, my back. I'm okay. I'm okay, I swear. I should find my copy of this game. It's called Puzzle Star Sweep. It's got really good music. All the games I play have really good music. Well, except for Sonic Chronicles, but then again, I've never played that on stream, so... Right, that's the button. I keep thinking the dash button is X for some reason. Oh boy. Oh god. I didn't want to... No! Poof. I guess just leave. That's only a C, though. What can you do? I guess I will suck that into the void. It's weird trying to act right. Cool 8. You act right? Girl, you haven't acted right since, well, ever. Yeah, admittedly. I forget if I've ever mentioned this on stream, but Red Spiderbot has known me since kindergarten. So he knows. Him and Sir both. They both know. That's right, this is the one I gotta hustle with. This is the one that I keep screwing up. Oh! He's fine. He's happy. Whoa. Dance. Well, known each other for 30 plus years, and then I had the audacity to leave these chuckle fucks behind. Yeah, exactly. I still ain't forgiven. One day my revenge will come swift. Swift and merciless. Well, so much for the nice girl act. Keeping secrets. Yeah, I just can't remember if I ever brought it up. I might have in a previous one. For mayor. For moi? Hello. How did I miss every single one of those? Oh, egg. Oh boy. I don't want to suck them up. I can't touch that. Alright. How is cost of living in your complex? Oh boy. Yes. Yeah, I'm so tempted, but I'm actually, like, enjoying my job, so I don't want to leave the state. That's about the only thing keeping me in the state. Wow! Get away from my legs. Freak. As for where I live, it's Massachusetts. That should be self-explanatory. He's untouchable. How are things? It's Massachusetts. Yes! There we go. Now we may raise him. Enough, not that much higher than when these two are. Alright. Will we get knights? No, we got Jackal. Uh-oh. Boy. There we go. Where is he? Oh god. He went straight back to his cloak. Oh no. Whoa. Where is he? Oh, no. There we go. Style on our failed brother. Ooh. Cool, I live in West Coast high rent hell. Feeling the job was acting as a staying point. I don't blame you. Finding a job you like and do well enough is rare. I can know is this my cost of living is probably higher than the rest of my state because I live near the capital with a small price to pay for decent job opportunities. I want knights! That's right, I can skip that. I keep forgetting that. I want the knights fight. I could just simply go for speed. I hope I don't have to, like, reload the entire thing in order to be able to get a chance at Reala. Not Reala. You know what I meant. Knights. I can't keep their names straight anymore. Who is this guy? Somebody make a mod where I can play as Jackal. Please and thank you. Whoa. That pays the bills alright, I guess would count as higher paying if I didn't live in the city, but living near where a lot of nerdy conventions are is fun. One thing I discovered a few years ago that is that I'm not really a convention person. I think I really only like CT GamerCon because it was at Mohegan Sun. And Mohegan Sun's got a nice arcade. That's right, you're not done yet. You had to deposit the blue chips. So yeah, another year I went to Connecticon and, well, I'm not going back to Connecticon. There was an obnoxiously long line even with the pass. There were grown adults with bluey plushies, and I can't do it again. I can't do it. Get your butt over here. SakuraCon starts on the weekend. I need to get my job at least longer than 3 days in advance. And even then, there's the issue of getting me on a plane. I'm scared. I don't like the idea of being up in the air and being completely out of control. Take the train, then. Uh-oh. Okay, that didn't suck him up. That's good. How long would a train take to go from East Coast to West Coast? I feel like it would take so long as, like, never mind, I'll just do plane. Not to mention the parents who dressed their 4-year-old daughter in a furry costume at that convention. Yeah, I was trying not to think about that one. Oh boy. What? Yeah, we saw some things. Excellent 7. I'm back home this weekend, but you'll have fun with SakuraCon. I got GalaxyCon at the end of July. I'm gonna go check on my banana bread so I don't get the street in trouble. The less you know, Jim, the better. We all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo. I still can't believe that that's not a real line from Jimmy Neutron, considering what is a real line from Jimmy Neutron. It's actually surprising that that one wasn't. Spec up's the line for your birthday, you'll have fun. You did used to play FPSs a lot. Let go of my legs. I know they're irresistible, but come on. What? Okay. Alright, come on, knights. Hopefully I don't have to exit and then reload in order to actually get a chance at a new boss, but let's see. Yep, I guess I do. Fudge. What are you laughing at? He got me. He aimed at where I was going instead of where I was. I'm getting out of here. I'm not fighting you again. I am getting the knight's fight, or I will die trying. I should make some more bread. I did make some bread the other day, but I've already gone through 90% of it. Just hit me, that means that my eggs are gonna be unhatched. Oh, doggone it! Nah, whatever. We just have to keep going. In the One day I sat on a banana. Then of course it changed my life. Yeah, that one is a real line from Jimmy Neutron. Having a childhood reunion here, pretty much. Somehow the three of us managed to stay together all throughout this time. That's every time the three of us are in the same area. We are three wild and crazy guys. Introducing non-combatants to Willie Pete. What could possibly go wrong? Whoa! Did have a spat between 4th and 8th grade, but we got over it now. We're on now all thick as thieves. Oh, you told me the other's deepest, darkest secrets. He's afraid of thunder! That was the worst Bobby Hill I've ever done. Whoa! Gimme. Come here. There we go. Cool. Hey. Like God takes our picture right before we die. Why am I still doing the flips and shit? I don't have to. Excellent 7. Now I say I'm going for speed, but there's no reason why I can't style. As for deepest, darkest secrets, well... me being into asses is not a secret, that just kind of got exposed by accident. Fantastic 6. All three of us are fans of Ratchet and Clank, but that's not really a dark secret. I mean, I suppose depending on what company is around. Who knows how some people would take old school Ratchet and Clank nowadays. Do we really have any secrets that we shared between us? I don't think so, actually. Why is there an egg just in the air? Be free, my son. Lady introduced me to Ratchet and Clank and ATHF via her tape recorder during 8th grade lunch periods. It was a life-changing moment. Right, I keep forgetting about that. I would record entire episodes of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, well, the audio of it, with my tape recorder, and I'd bring it to school to listen to. I did the same thing with, Really? You? Whatever. I did the same thing with certain cutscenes in Ratchet and Clank. Especially if it was one of the fake commercials. Ah, dare you swear in front of Jesus, or whatever the line was. Oh, that was from Futurama, and I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh god, it's been ages since I saw one of the Christmas episodes of Futurama. That was the second one, the one where Bender took his place because they trapped him in the ice on Neptune? Or was it Pluto? It was somewhere out in space. It was somewhere in space. That's gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna have to look it up. It's How Dare You Lie in Front of Jesus. That's right. I can't remember the lead up to that, but let me see. Where is Tale of Two Santas? There we go. Let's see. Bonus of Nightmare and Buzzes up to ×2. Try to beat the boss as fast as you can. I should have made some gluten-free peanut butter pie for you before this trek. And we can always cook at my house. Alright, we're going to the movies, that's right. I was right, it was Neptune. I'm not going to leave until I get the Knight's fight. Meanwhile, I used my tape recorder on episodes of Seinfeld and Everybody Loves Raymond because the DVDs weren't released yet. Yeah, that's how old we are. I just saw him dip down just like, bonjour. It just hit me. I did finish that picture, or at least I hope I did. I gotta make sure that there's no gaps in it, in the coloring still. Because the picture I did... Well, I'm not reading any allegations. But then when have I ever? Whoa! Don't hit the rock. This is recorded the last 5 minutes of Wizard of Oz on a tape recorder when I was a kid. Still quotes it all the time. Remember borrowing your tape recorder to get Elvis's "I'll kick your ass" from Perfect Dark for you guys. Nice. Oh, God. Careful. There's too many Nightopians now. They just keep getting in the way. This thing that made Elvis's quote funny is he pitched up voice. He doesn't sound menacing at all, but he has the most powerful gun in the game. Right, it's been a while since I heard that clip. For some reason in my head, he sounds like... I don't know, it's like when I try to think of it, I just end up picturing, Crypto from Destroy All Humans. Man, maybe I should play that one. I have the original. Which means it has the, whoa! Which means that it has the original lines from when he kidnaps the beauty queen. Make baby! Grab it! Oh, and TV, a show that only got one season for a physical release. Oh my god, that sucks, man. Marvelous 9! Just tell me about special episodes of SpongeBob. Kool-Aid. Trying to remember what else I had. I know I had an entire episode of Trigun. Superb 10. Oh, I also had like where am I going? And the season 1 didn't sell well, which I call bullshit. Well, like, that was probably a streaming service that they wanted to sell, because forget owning your own stuff. We will make you rent everything and you will like it. Oh, don't even start with this again. Touch. Touch! Ah. Just slightly off of the plane. SNL sabotage. This was years before streaming. Don't touch. Touch. Don't touch. And now it only hurts if you touch it. Do I have to follow you around all day? Is that his in-heat behavior? What do I even say to this? I'm flabbergasted. I have to touch you! Hey! 669. God, what's the internet? Really? It's this guy? Ugh. Alright, there we go. I hate everything right now! Get him. Oh, kindly get out of here. I should have hit that. That one wasn't going to. I will say it's at least a little easier to parse where he is in this version versus the Sega Saturn one. No! Get him. There we go. This boss's name is Gulpo, for the record. It's like they gave up. I'm going to lose my marbles. I just want the nice one. Yeah, I know how paralooping works. Get out of here with this. Why is it constantly giving me hints? I know how to play it. I've gotten A's on the final boss. I mean, I'm no expert, but I'm like, okay. One more time, and then I'll switch to Sonic 3. I'm starting to lose it. There's only so many times even I can do the same thing over and over without losing it. Sheep! Modern games give you more tutorials / hints every 5 minutes for the whole freaking game. Don't remind me. I think you should put that there. I think you want to know where I think you should put that? Box in the closet with the rest of the stuff you're not using. Yeah. All this, at least partially, because they are genuinely using DSP as their source on who can beat a game. What were you thinking? Nothing. What were you thinking I was thinking? Lord, don't remind me. I'm still not over him playing the Virtual Boy by wearing the visor on camera and just narrating to his channels. I keep saying this, but if this was anybody else, I would assume this was a bit, but because it's him, I know it's not. It's so funny. That might have been the hardest I laughed at something in a while when I had seen it. Thanks, I hate it. Oh yeah, the Red Spider-Bot is the Zelda fan of us. So this is gonna cause particular damage to him, because I already know what video you linked. How did he describe Panic Bomber? Was that on there? Did they put that on Switch Online? Do we finally have everything? I'm gonna watch the whole thing. There are twists. True, Link was my hero in middle school. Poof! You guys see the new poof? Oh shit! That's what I get. Sorry, no it isn't. Oh, it isn't. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Watching your phone once I jump up the string, can't miss out on the silliness. Alright, where's the cage? I've spent the most time with Oracle games, love those. Marvelous 9. Dude, Oracle games rocked. There we go. Nice, 3. Nothing nice about that, I effed up. Actually challenging puzzles in ages. It's weird, games that are already, like, really easy feel the need to tutorialize constantly. And then games that are really esoteric will just be like, well, you can figure it out, can't you? Stupid. What? Well, one of them had a baby. I can't access it on this plane, but one of them had a baby. Oh, it was Subrosio was my favorite area. Let me open that link before I lose track of it. Mute tab. Okay. Right, it is that one. That's the music player, stupid. Sister tried to sign guy once. I think we called him Albert and joked about him for a few years. There's another one up top here. Look at all my legs. Director up when he broke 100 signs and spoke to him as well. Holy crap, look at all the eggs. Sure hope none of you are related to each other. It's an Easter miracle. Well, his sister did and then told us. I think. It's been a while. So many babies. We're gonna start having a population problem here. No, instead we got boobs. Whoa! Ah! I'm fucking up. Ah, shit. I went backwards. No! I was too close to the wall. Come on! What's happening? Please! This should not be this hard. I'm really struggling for some reason. Bye. Crunch! I recall. There's a ring that turns you into a sign, but the guy doesn't react to it, and we were so disappointed the sign guy doesn't say anything about it. A Game Boy Color game was actually better than it had any right to be. I think I remember that ring. I actually used the green ring to defeat Onyx because I couldn't beat Din's crystal away in time and charged up a spin attack, so I just nulled the shock damage. First few times I didn't know you could bat it away, just use green holy ring. It should not be hard, lady said while throwing herself into a round woman with a revealing corset. Dude, are we the same person? Come to think of it, I've never seen you two in the same room together. You wanna know what the worst thing about that boss is? It's based on the boy character's mother. Which means that, yes, that's his boss normally. Or it was green holy ring and not green ring. No, JK. Ooh, on my neck. How many are in this stage now? It's probably... It's just a teensy bit overpopulated. It's fine. They're happy. Critical hit. That's just an egg. They all... Well, except for that one. That might have been the one that I pulled into the void. Oops. I've never intentionally pissed them off enough for the music to get bad. Prisons. What was I gonna look for again? Probably just Reala. Who am I kidding? There she is again. Elliot, you got something you want to talk about? This is not a normal thing. Especially for your own mother. Apparently she would listen to, like, loud opera records or something. As for where the bunny mask comes in, that's a whole other issue. Lady, contain yourself. Spare the children. She has all the important bits. I do have at least one conveniently timed screen cap of knights just diving into the cleavage. Which, again, I didn't know that was based on Elliot's mom at the time I took that screen cap, so, oops. I'm going to at least play the song. Where is it? Here we go. I'm gonna take a drink. Whoops. Alright then, I think I might hop off. Banana bread's in the fridge, fatigue is creeping up. Got another full day ahead. Night all. Lady and sir, I'll see you chumps on Monday. Alright, good night. Laters. I have to cook something on that day. Well, I'll burn that bridge when I get there. Wait, Monday? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'll figure it out. This really feels like a missing Sonic CD track. Alright, off to Sonic 3. That's not how I exit, that's right. Off to Sonic 3.